Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to the Coaxium Cantina. I'm Benjamin,
And I'm Aidan.
and in today's episode, we are going to be talking about Knights of the Old Republic. Now, before we start, I just want to clarify something. The Old Republic is not my speciality in terms of Star Wars, and it's been a very, very long time since I played it last. So, forgive me if I don't remember everything, and forgive me if I don't know certain things. There's probably more knowledgeable people out there, but all I'm saying is that I did play this game as a kid, and I really enjoyed it. I don't know about Aiden. Aiden,
I
did you
did
play this game?
not play it as a kid.
Ooh.
Yes, I apologise greatly,
Spin it
everyone.
off, get a new guest, you're sacked.
Oh, Christ.
Bye.
Right, guys.
So
Yeah,
that's
I'm
it for
just.
today. No, but so yeah, while Aiden didn't play it, and I did, sort of, I can't half remember it. I think we are, if this Knights of the Old Republic game does happen, which it looks like it will, and I'll get into the evidence in a minute, I think we'll both be very excited for it.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Just because I
Yeah,
didn't play it doesn't mean that I wouldn't look forward to it.
yeah. So anyway, the evidence goes like this. Name. Sorry if I mispronounce this name. As always, I'm really shit with names. Jason Schreier of Bloomberg, whatever that is, I think it's like a media company, I don't know, has revealed in an interview that the game is a remake. So this Knights of the Old Republic rumored game, which has been a rumor for a long time, it is a remake. And Jason also said, when asked about it, that, and I quote, "You're trying to get more news out of this. Yes, there is something there. Yes, it's real."
Ooh.
So as far as this says, it's actually happening,
Hmm.
and it's almost confirmed. Now, I say almost confirmed because I personally haven't seen the interview directly, and I don't take anything as confirmed unless it's revealed by Star Wars or Lucasfilm.
Yeah. You don't take
That's the
it to
next
be
thing.
confirmed until it is confirmed.
Exactly, until it's like fully confirmed.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's almost real without being confirmed. It's as confirmed as it can get without being confirmed.
Hmm.
So, what do you think?
Well, uh, it's a difficult one because this is one of those topics where I know little to nothing.
Yeah,
Um,
I mean, I my knowledge about the Old Republic is it somewhat there. I think the timeline is a bit mixed up. I think this was Darth Revan,
yeah,
if I'm not mistaken.
I think so.
And look, any excuse for Darth Revan is
Yeah,
yes,
that's
please.
yeah. I'll take anything.
And I believe it was Bastila Shan as well. And I might have got that
Yes.
name wrong as well.
No.
Something like that.
I think that's actually how you
And
pronounce it.
from what I remember, I'm pretty sure she had a double yellow lightsaber.
She did.
Um, and I'm not sure whether it was Knights of the Old Republic or a game before that, where it had the great Jedi versus Sith battle.
These were the trailers, weren't they?
Yeah, or cutscenes in it.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure. But if that is the timeline that we're going for, this is interesting because obviously they're going with the, what do they call it? What have they called it? The New Republic.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going with the New Republic there. That is, I can't remember the exact timeline for the New Republic before the Phantom Menace. It was quite a while before, but I would imagine that the Old Republic would be before the New Republic.
Yes. Yeah.
So, because obviously the New Republic is while the Sith are in hiding. That's why the Sith don't appear in the New Republic.
Yeah.
But the Old Republic would be before the Sith went into hiding and while they were in greater numbers.
Be back.
And one of my favourite things about the Old Republic, Knights of the Old Republic, if this is the game I'm remembering, which I severely hope it is, was the bar. It had a bar, right? And every action that you did, or most actions that you did, it kind of took you to the light or took you to the dark. I think there was one mission where you could either save someone or forgive someone for, I think, not doing something with your ship or something, or you could straight out kill them. And obviously, killing them would go to the dark, forgiving them would go more to the light, right?
Yeah.
And I just really like that idea. And while I think in the old games, when the Knights of the Old Republic came out, I think that the games weren't developed enough to be like literally anything that you did impacted it. Like, it would have to be coded for certain bits had to impact it, because obviously the game wasn't advanced enough or whatever. You probably know more about that than me. But hopefully with today's modern game development, literally anything that you do should be able to go towards that bar.
It's almost like a really crap or actually good comparison is like the Red Dead Honor system. Yeah.
Or is the honor system the one where you get the wanted thing?
Kind of. It works kind of the same as the GTA one, but different. It's literally, if you kill a civilian, your thing will go down, and if you do stuff like groom your horse, do the bounties and everything, it will go up.
But I like the idea of the credit system as well. You have to pay to get your name cleared or something.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that. Yeah, I see what you mean. But the other interesting thing is that they kind of made all of this non-canon.
Yeah, so is this new game...
So he says it's a remake, but if it was just a straight-out remake, then why make it non-canon in the first place?
Yeah.
Because I think the only Sith from this timeline that is canon is Bane.
Yeah. Because
Bane was in the Clone Wars, so they couldn't make him not canon. So he's the only... Technically, Revan doesn't actually have to be in it because he's not canon, right?
But, I mean, everyone wants Revan.
If Revan's not in it, I think everybody will riot. But it's interesting to me how they say it's a remake, yet why make a remake if we've already got that story? Why make it uncanon to make it canon again?
Yeah.
So
waste of time.
I would imagine there would be multiple changes to the original game, in order to, well, A, have a selling point to the game, and B, well, to make it a bit more modern. By modern, I mean a bit more attached to Star Wars.
Yeah, you could probably put a lot more references or...
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Because, obviously, Star Wars has changed a lot since 2000 and whatever it is when Knights of the Old Republic came out. So, I'm going to look at when Knights of the Old Republic came out, because someone has not done their homework on this. That someone being me.
Well, I may as well, technically.
It came out in 2003. So that was before the Clone Wars, like Star Wars The Clone Wars. And that was even before Revenge of the Sith. And it would have been just after Attack of the Clones.
All right. So it was quite early then.
Yeah. I believe it was online as well. There were
I
elements
think
of it that was online.
I think that's the next big thing as well. The appeal of customization and multiplayer.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing though, because I always find these games kind of awkward because obviously you want an online thing, right?
Mm.
And I don't. If EA are going single player, why say EA? If everyone's going single player, it's just not going to be fun at
Yeah,
all.
it's not going to hit the mark of the kind of content that everyone wants
Yeah,
it to have.
but at the same time, you kind of got to have a story because of Star Wars, the type of franchise that it is. You kind of got to have a story that's the same for everyone,
Mm.
but different for everyone as well.
Yeah,
It's not like Marvel where you can make an Avengers game like they have and completely change what the Avengers are
mm.
because it's different to the MCU kind of thing.
Yeah,
But with Star Wars, it's all one story and it's all one universe. So you kind of got to have story the same but different for everyone, and that's why these kind of multiplayer games like that doesn't necessarily work, or it's kind of awkward to do. Because you can't customize it to a place where it's a completely different story.
yeah, everyone will have that same kind of experience that isn't
Yeah,
really changed.
yeah. But I think a thing that would be perfect is if the Knights of the Old Republic was literally a Jedi Fallen Order, but multiplayer.
Oh yeah, no, that I think that would be the best thing.
But obviously, you could choose whether to play as a Jedi or a Sith.
Mm.
I think most, if not all, things in Jedi Fallen Order were great. I loved Fallen Order.
Yeah, it was just the fact that it was too short and it felt very
There
fetch
were a couple
questy.
of things wrong with it, like go fetch this, and then you have to, and then it's just over all of a sudden.
Yeah.
But also the problem with single player games is you play it for 2 months, 3 months for when it takes you to complete it, or you get bored of Zepho, and then you just ditch it.
Yeah.
Whereas, I mean, Star Wars Battlefront 2, I know we've gone back to it, released in 2017, and me and you still play it today.
Yeah.
Because it's multiplayer, right? While single player games are good for the short term, and look, Jedi Fallen Order. If Jedi Fallen Order was released once a year, then it would be great because you could buy a new one every year. Whereas multiplayer is a much more longer term game, and I feel like with Knights of the Old Republic, it has to be a longer term game. You can't keep doing single player games for the Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah.
So it has to be online. There is no way it can't be online. So yeah.
That's the problem with not knowing how Knights of the Old Republic runs, to be fair, because you can't really make a decent comment on it. But I feel as though if it isn't online, it's not gonna do well from the get go.
From what I remember, you remember Knights of the Republic when we played that?
The Old Republic.
Yeah, sorry, the Old Republic when we played that.
Yeah.
How it was like a multiplayer kind of lobby.
Yeah.
I might be wrong here, but I think it was something like that, where obviously you did the missions by yourself, and the key story bits by yourself, but I think you had lobbies that you were in each planet.
Yeah, you had to have a very specific layout in order for your friend to join your mission.
Yeah. It might have been like that. I honestly can't remember. Yeah, we're not the best qualified people to talk about this, but
oh no, far from it. What? I'm trying to think. Oh, I can't speak. What console is it for? Is it PC?
What, this new one?
Well, yeah. Will it be for consoles?
It was originally, I think, only on PC. I would imagine they would put it on consoles. I think it's very rare that you get a game that's only on PC now, unless it's a PC exclusive, unless they've signed a thing with Microsoft or Sony to make it exclusive. I would imagine it would release on everything, to be honest. And I think,
well, sounds good.
Obviously in 2003 might have been the time of like the PlayStation 1 or something, or maybe even just the start of the PlayStation 2. So I don't think it would have run on a PlayStation 2. So it would have been very difficult to release Knights of the Old Republic on a PlayStation 2. Whereas I feel like a PlayStation 4/5 could easily run it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, nowadays we definitely have the...
Oh yeah, it was PlayStation 2 times. So, yeah, a PlayStation 4 and 5 could easily run something like that, whereas the PlayStation 2 probably couldn't. So that's probably why that one was on PC, and this one will probably be released everywhere.
I'd say in that sense, then it will definitely have a lot more popularity, because I know there's...
Oh yeah.
There's definitely some people who would have gone, oh, it's PC, means I can't play it, but now that it will be on a console.
But I also know people, obviously, running this Instagram account makes that I know people that have Knights of the Old Republic, the Old Republic mad. We need Darth Revan now.
Yeah.
Obviously, a live-action Darth Revan would be awesome.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
But I think they could even do something like they did with Cal in Fallen Order, how they actually get an actor in to do all the acting kind of thing.
Well, that's the problem with customization's a thing. Because they can have as in like, because I'm pretty sure Old Republic and Knights of the Old Republic, if I'm not mistaken, were like facial and species customization as well.
I know the Old Republic was, but I'm not sure about Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah.
No, I think there were set characters in Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah, because I think know for a fact.
I think you had I know you had a little droid that you had to go get. I like that mission.
Yeah.
You had to go get a little droid, and that was your own R2-D2.
Yeah.
And obviously, as a kid, I loved that. Look at me with my own R2-D2.
Oh, just every Star Wars fan stream, and then they're in the people in real life.
The ship
for life-size models.
Well, yeah. I want one. The ship for the Knights of the Old Republic was really cool as well. God, I can't remember what the ship was. I am so ill-equipped to do this. Knights of the Old Republic ship. Hold on.
It's because it's legend stuff.
Ship. Ebon Hawk, that was the one, and it was. Oh, it looked pretty cool. It looked a bit like the Ghost mixed with the Millennium Falcon.
I remember that now. Yeah.
Yeah, I think actually the Ghost did actually take inspiration from the Ebon Hawk.
Yeah. Oh, I can see that.
That was I thought that ship was really cool. So yeah, that is the Knights of the Old Republic. This will probably be a bit of a shorter episode, mostly because we don't know what we're talking about.
If we knew what we were talking about, we could go really in depth with it, but it just doesn't work when we don't know what we're talking about.
I mean, that's our own faults, to be honest.
Yeah.
But look, we did. I played this when I was about 7 or 8 years old. I don't remember that. And obviously, I didn't even have a PC back then. Yeah. So, I had a PC, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't have played it. But I didn't have, a super fast one that was like, ooh, yeah. Ooh,
Everyone's
you know,
childhood consists of laggy PCs with slow,
my
just
PC
everything.
could only just about run Roblox. So,
Oh god,
um, yeah, that was no idea.
tragic. Oh god.
Um, and I don't think it. I think at one point it crashed on Minecraft as well.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Anyway, that's why I don't. That's why I don't fully remember Knights of the Old Republic. It was more my brother that played it, I think. But yeah. Anyway, let us know your opinions on this Knights of the Old Republic remake. You guys probably remember it better than I do. So yeah, you'll probably have a more accurate view of mine. But yeah, I'm excited for this.
Same here.
I would 100%. Obviously, I would play it if it came out because it's Star Wars, but you know, I would play anything that's Star Wars. So
True.
there you go. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye.
Bye, guys.